Hello everybody, on this episode of Interviewing Plushtubers, our guest will be BanjoVideos. How are you doing today, bro?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing pretty good, thanks for asking. Let's just get started to the first question, which is, you started making content over a decade ago, and if I select your videos from oldest to newest, I can see your content was quite different from what it is now, although it has been mostly Angry Birds themed. When did you find out about Angry Birds, and why did you choose to make content related to it?
Okay. So when I was fifth or sixth grade, I saw my dad play the first Angry Birds, and I watched him playing it, and it looks fun, and I give it a try, and I'm somehow good at it.
Oh. So
Yeah,
so that's why you decided to make content with Angry Birds characters and stuff?
yeah. Even after watching my friend Snarky1's Angry Birds videos, he inspired me to make Angry Birds content.
Oh, so that's pretty nice. Pretty nice
Yeah.
backstory. Alright. Well, your channel looks Angry Bird themed mostly. You also make Plants vs. Zombies videos. Have you ever thought of like stopping Plants vs. Zombies video to focus on Angry Birds content, or maybe even the other way around?
I still want to do Plants vs. Zombies content because I haven't done Plants vs. Zombies 2 series in a while, but I just don't know when. So I'm just not sure when will I continue with this series.
Yeah, but you generally don't like have any plans, or have ever had any plans to stop one thing to focus on the other thing. I mean, you haven't done it in a while, but generally you don't have plans to stop Plants vs. Zombies like permanently. Alright. Well, my third question for you would be, how did you come up with the voices and distinct personalities for your characters? And are there like any specific techniques or inspirations you draw from like maybe TV shows? Like, did you ever watch them and decide to make your characters sound like that, or?
The voices, it's mostly random. Mostly random, to be honest.
Oh, it's random? Well, what about the whole personalities for characters you generally try to come up with?
That one's randomly too. Or sometimes it came from TV shows or movies that I watch, and it gives me an idea.
Oh, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, getting inspired by movies or TV shows is definitely just something that's pretty cool, and probably inspires a lot of people, which is great. My next question would be, do you have any future plans for collaborating with other plushtubers, and if so, could you share with us a bit about those plans if you have them?
I haven't done any of the collabs, but I do want to collab with Luigi Fan, AmazingMarioBros, who else? Oh, AwesOmeMarioBros, and maybe Snarky1.
Yeah, those people are pretty cool, and they make really good content, so I would understand why you would want to collaborate with them in the future. Alright, if you could turn one of your plush videos into like an hour plus long movie, which plush video would you choose that you've already made, and how would you like expand upon in the story for a more cinematic experience, I guess?
Well, I was making Angry Birds and a Mario movie video. It was like right now it's like around 40 minutes long. Yeah, I've been working on that one.
Oh, you've been working on a movie? That's pretty, or like a video, a pretty long one. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's hope that turns out well and people like it.
Yeah.
Well, you've made content for a long time, so how has the process of creating videos, like, evolved for you over time? Like, have you ever, are there any new techniques or skills you've acquired along the way? Like, maybe did you, like, go from like no script writing to some script writing, or like change editing programs or something like that throughout the years?
Been learning lots of stuff. Well, a few stuff of editings and everything.
All right, that's pretty good. What editing program do you use?
Adobe Premiere Pro.
How long have you been using that?
2020. I've been using it since 2020.
What did you use prior to 2020?
What do you mean?
Like, what program did you use before 2020?
Oh, it's called Adobe Premiere Elements 12.
So...
Yeah.
So you've been using Adobe versions of Adobe Premiere for a while, I see. That's good. Well, it's been working out for you, so it's definitely good. I personally use CapCut, but Adobe Premiere is something that a lot of other people I know use. So yeah, throughout the years, you've made a lot of videos, but out of all of the ones you've made, do you have like a favorite video or videos? And if so, what makes the video or videos stand out to you?
Well, my favorite is mostly April Fool's with my silver plushie, mostly because I like to prank my YouTuber friend, Blue Jimmy 48 fan. Those videos are my favorites.
Interesting. Yeah, a lot of people definitely can enjoy certain videos, especially ones that you had fun with. I'm sure a lot of people enjoyed watching them, which is really good. And I'm sure people watching this video also have seen some videos of BanjoVideos and liked more. Some of them you liked more, some of them liked less, but still in general, you've made a lot of videos that people like, and you've made some videos that you like as well, which is really good. Now on to my 8th question. How do you handle criticism or negative comments on your videos? And do you have any methods you would say people should use when dealing with hate comments?
Criticism, I don't think I had one, to be honest. But for the hate comments, I just simply ignore it.
Yeah, so you would say to everyone that they should ignore hate comments? Is that a yes or?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I just mostly ignore it.
Yeah, all right. BanjoVideos says that you should ignore hate comments, people. All right. What inspires you to continue making videos after all these years? And do you have any methods of staying motivated and overcoming like creative blocks or something?
Well, what keeps me motivated, mostly watching my other plushtubers.
Yeah, so you see them grow and make content, so that's what motivates you?
Yep.
Yeah, you're pretty close to 100,000 subscribers. Well, like 15,000, less than 15,000 subscribers away from 100,000. So, if anyone is watching this and is not subscribed to BanjoVideos, y'all should subscribe to him and subscribe to me as well. You know, let's see how it goes. Now on to my 10th and final question. What would you say to any aspiring content creators that want to be as popular as you?
Well, I know what everyone says, but just be original. Don't copy. Don't copy anyone.
Yeah, copying isn't good. Yeah, it definitely, you definitely wouldn't get people to watch you instead of the person you copy. It would just be like a clone. Just don't do that. Give your audience a unique experience. Well, this interview was kind of short, but I think it still turned out pretty good. That was my final question. BanjoVideos, do you have anything to say before we end the interview?
Alright, so if Blue Jimmy 48 fans watching this, he loves my silver plushie. That's all.